The Cardano cryptographic money, ADA, has seen expanding unpredictability in the previous months as financial backers in the venture search for signs for the send-off of its deferred Vasil redesign, making a Cardano cost expectation undeniably trickier than it could somehow have been. The ADA cost rose toward the beginning of June, with the overhaul expected toward the month's end, yet fell in mid-July as need might have arisen to be settled before the hard fork could go live. The cost then spiked multiple times in late July, however has been not able to support any enduring additions over the 50 cents level. Why has the Cardano cost been going up in the previous month, and what different elements are driving the Cardano coin cost forecast? To respond to these inquiries, we investigate how the task is creating and what the most recent Cardano assumptions could demonstrate about the future value heading of the ADA coin. Next, Cardano hard fork draws near. Established in 2015 and sent off with a $62.2 million beginning coin offering, ICO, in 2017 by Charles Hoskinson, a prime supporter of Ethereum, ETH, Cardano was one of the first blockchains to utilize a proof-of-stake, POS, agreement system. What is Cardano utilized for? As per its site, today it joins spearheading innovations to give unrivaled security and maintainability to decentralized applications, frameworks, and social orders. Hoskinson helped to establish Hong Kong-based blockchain examination and designing organization Input-Output Hong Kong, IOHK, which fosters the Cardano project alongside the Cardano Foundation and Japanese programming firm Emergo. The Cardano blockchain is named after 16th-century Italian polymath Gerolamo Cardano. The organization's local coin, ADA, is named after Ada Lovelace, a 19th-century mathematician viewed as the main software engineer. The blockchain executes the Ouroboros Convention, which empowers the organization's decentralization and permits it to increase while staying secure. Similar as Ethereum, which is currently a progression of redesigns, Cardano is executing a progression of hard forks to grow its list of capabilities. In March 2021, the Merry hard fork empowered the organization to turn into a multi-resource stage. The following move up to the Cardano blockchain will be the Vasil hard fork, which has been postponed from 29 June to some point in September, as per a video by Hoskinson which was delivered on August 26, 2022. The redesign is named out of appreciation for Vasil Saint-Babov, a Cardano representative who passed on the year before. As per an IAC blog entry, the Vasil update will bring expanded usefulness, execution, adaptability, and interoperability to Cardano through new highlights and upgrades. As well as carrying enhancements to Shrewd agreements, the overhaul is important for the Vasho period of the Cardano guide, which centers around scaling and organization and record advancement and will carry various upgrades to the record. 3 separate bugs were found during testing of the hard fork in June. Hoskinson said in a report on 1st of August, "This is the most confounded move up to Cardano in its set of experiences, since it incorporates the 2 changes to its modifying language, Plutus, as well as changes to the agreement convention, and a reiteration of different things." Many of the enhancements the overhaul will present started from Cardano improvement proposals, SIPs, brought by designers up locally. Moreover, various new cryptographic natives will be given, and content approval cycles will additionally see changes and improvements adding to consistency in block engendering times and higher exchange handling rates, IAC said. Notwithstanding work on the redesign, IAC sent off the Cardano sidechain alpha utilizing the Ethereum virtual machine on 12th of June. The Milkomedis C1 sidechain sent off in March, and Nico Arkaros, CEO and prime supporter of DC Spark and a center supporter of the Milkomeda protocol, tweeted on 31st of July that the chain had handled near 7.5 meters exchanges. Could ADA at any point reach $5? The ADA Coinist team would in general track the example of digital money market patterns, ascending in the late 2017 and mid-2021 revitalizes, and shedding a steam during more extensive sell-offs. Assumptions were high when the ADA cost hit its unsurpassed high of $3.10 on September 2, 2021, in front of the Alonzo hard fork, which acquainted Shrewd agreements with the blockchain. Designers sent north of 100 savvy contracts following the send-off. However, at that point, as the outline shows, the ADA token auctions off and neglected to take part in the November crypto rally that took Bitcoin, BTC, and Ether, the two biggest coins, to new highs. ADA began 2022 at $1.36 and moved to $1.63 on 18th of January. It then, at that point, slipped to $0.7528 on 24th of February as financial backers auctions off resources toward the beginning of the Russia-Ukraine struggle. The value recuperated to the $1.24 level in late March, yet couldn't keep up with the vertical pattern, falling back to $0.7424 toward April's end. The coin dropped to an intraday low of $0.4065 on 12th of May as crypto markets responded to the deep gain of the USD stablecoin and the breakdown of the related Luna digital money, and the US dollar moved to a 20-year high against a crate of different monetary forms, known as the dollar index, DXY. ADA bounced back to $0.6823 as crypto costs rose, then pulled back to $0.4234 in mid-June. The cost climbed to $0.546 on 20th of July prior to withdrawing to $0.4521, then, at that point, exchanging around 50 cents into the beginning of August. On 14th of August, it arrived at a month-to-month high of $0.5939, prior to descending to exchange at around $0.4575 on 31st of August. As of now, there were 33.74 billion ADA available for use out of a complete inventory of 34,277,702,082. This gave the crypto a market cap of around $15.4 billion, making it the 8th biggest digital currency by that measurement. Cardano cost expectation: should you trade the coin? We should now investigate a portion of the Cardano cost expectations that were being made on August 31, 2022. It is vital to recall that cost figures, particularly for something as possibly unstable as digital money, are regularly off base. Besides, long-haul crypto value forecasts are in many cases made utilizing the calculation, and that implies that they can change whenever. The transient viewpoint for the ADA cost was blended, starting around 31st of August, as per specialized examination information arranged. The site's Cardano crypto cost expectation demonstrated that the token could exchange down to $0.459465 by 5th of September, however bounced back to $0.687361 by 1st of October. While searching for an ADA